So in keeping with our theme of destroying families, we're going to start early with the womb here by stealing this giant bird's egg, which we will later use for food. And we will kill the mother as well. And she is enormous. She is one big mofo. And I believe she has giant HP to go with that, so we'll have to whittle it down. I noticed that the field effect is yellow, so maybe we will turn it completely yellow and get a bit of a boost from the yellow field, although since we don't have dog here, it's not going to be easy, especially if Bang keeps missing. Oh, he's really showing how crappy he is. In fact, I don't even think his magic is that good. Kind of a wasted slot at the moment, and I'm sorry for that. Maybe Sheila can do a little better. Ah. Oh my, we're going to get pecked at now. Holy fuck. That was a lot stronger than I expected to be. So, probably should have just healed there instead of doing that. Yeah, AIDS is not looking too hot, but I think he's got some tablets or maybe a cure spell to use on himself. Yes, there we go. We've got cure. So AIDS will live to fight another day. Man, that peck was impeccably strong. What a great joke. And I guess Bang doesn't have any blue spells, so we'll finish early. And I guess AIDS doesn't have another one, so much for turning the field effect blue. Not that Sheila would necessarily get a lot out of it anyway, but that is life. Well, I guess we can at least get AIDS up to full health, and hopefully we won't get pecked at. Yeah, his peck is very strong, I didn't know. Well, hopefully Sheila will... Nope. She's dead. You bastard. You killed Sheila. That's kind of frustrating. I didn't expect to die this early in the game. It's not a game over though. Of course, it's just one girl. And we have vanquished that giant chicken and stolen its child, which we will use for nourishment. And unfortunately, Sheila's not going to get any of the stat boosts from that because she is dead. That's most unfortunate. So I was planning on using her for at least a little bit. Well, maybe not. Well, let's heal her anyway. I thought for sure we had some tablets, but I guess if they're allocated, we can't use them that way. So we'll use some of the ones she had on her. It's almost full health. And, we should get these beautiful flowers here. I believe they're called, yes, bell flowers. We pick them gently. And this giant tree thing, stump, is another enemy, as a matter of fact, but not a particularly difficult one. One that we can take it. Oh god. That is really unfortunate luck. God damn it, how am I gonna deal with this? As you see, these giant stumps with tongues are not much of a threat at all. They're called drongos. Don't really know what that means. Man, I really did not expect to run into another dodo. I thought that one at the bottom there was unique, but I'm very clearly wrong, and it looks like Sheila's, well, only going to get a bit of a trouncing that time. Of course, if she gets pecked again, that would suck. Don't want her to get pecked. Now this is a yellow spell against a green innate enemy, so this should do substantial damage. Or just decent damage. Yes, these birds have quite a bit of HP indeed. In the hundreds, I think, which we haven't broken yet ourselves. Now he's squarking. I think it's possible, maybe possible, to keep him from pecking if we just keep attacking him with elements, but I'm not sure. Oh, and it's a she, I guess. I just saw the female logo there. Her profile. Yes, Bang, you are so bad. Smash her with a fireball anyway. Get some cooked poultry. Yes, you are squawking. Man, I really hope we can actually keep him from pecking with just some element. Spoke too soon, I guess. Oh, and what do you know? Sheila's... Wow. She's a very unlucky girl. Huh, and if she was at full health, she would have survived that. God damn. They don't give you any revive spells in this game until... Well, not that long. We'll be getting them in no time, but in the meantime, she won't be able to reap any of the benefits from this battle, which is... it's too bad for her. Sorry, Sheila. Anyway, that's 2 Mama Dodos vanquished, though I don't think this one's actually had any eggs, so I'm not as guilty. Don't feel as guilty about killing her. Let's re-heal Sheila. Yes, if you haven't noticed yet, when characters die, they... After the battle, they are given 1 HP. That allows them to survive a little bit. That was kind of a waste of a tablet there. We give one to Sheila. And I think there is something else we can find in this area, but I am not 100% positive. I want to walk down the spine of this monster and talk to that guy. Hey, you guys are pretty strong. Listen, can we make it so that I was the one who defeated the monster? Come on, please. I know that voice wasn't the one I did before, but I already forgot what it was. Oh, I'm glad that was taken care of. I wonder how Sir Karsh is doing. You know, with that Island of the Damned incident and all. I don't speak English, if you guys haven't noticed that. My first language is retard. I really feel like there's like a hidden window frame or something here that we could use, but I don't know where it is. Maybe we can come back and get it in a different time, in a different place, a different dimension. I just want to talk to this guy. Forget about it then. There's nothing left to do here, I suppose. Can't go in that tent. No need to talk to these guys. So we are going to go to the other end of this beautiful area and escape to the port town of Termina, which will be very... Oh! Hold on. Shake it! We can't just shake it on back to the manor like this. We failed our mission. That was awfully awful back there, Peppo. I want a rematch. By the way, do you remember what kind of outfit he was shaking? Just something justly like that, Peppo. Oh, you remember. So he looked like that, huh? Actually, it is him, Peppo. Wow, what a bunch of geniuses. So you're sure about that? Wonderfully wonderful timing, Peppo. Let's shake it. We're really gonna shake it to you this time. He doesn't sound too confident about that. We have another boss battle and a new boss battle theme, sort of, kind of, to fight these clowns. These Dan Hibikis. This time I made sure to bring a black element with me, Peppo. Good work. Well, shake it on up and attack him with it. Affirmatively affirmative, Peppo. Oh. Yeah, I guess he hasn't... He's not gonna cast it yet. It's just fine with me. Oh. Yes, he's a moron. Oh, dearie dear. That was no black attack element you used just now, was it? It was a black element that makes your foes more acceptable to attacks of the other color attribute, white. So basically he's a moron, it didn't work, etc. He's more stupid than you thought. How awfully awful, I'm afraid I didn't, Peppo. So he's going to strengthen himself, up his attack power a little bit, just like that dingo did in the last video. Sorry about flubbing all the dialogue here, I feel kind of bad about that. Given all this time to study the footage, I still flub some lines, some one-liners. So I suppose we can try and turn the field effect red here, if Bang isn't an idiot about missing this largely large target here. I think maybe my least favorite thing about him is that he's not good and he has that stupid smile on his face. So it's like, herp, herp, sorry for wasting your slot. Sorry for being a wasted character here. Herp, herp, herp. It's just very disappointing. We almost saw Sheila's very long skirt there, very comically long skirt. I guess we've given up on the whole field effect thing after they used low res, which I believe lowers your physical defense. Pepper Box is actually a fairly strong attack for this buffoon, but not strong enough as I just deal the same amount of damage with a 3-level attack. If you couldn't guess, these guys are a joke boss. But they are still a boss nonetheless. We will get a star from them. Except we're going to getting hipped by Pepper Box. Bang doesn't care. He keeps on smiling anyway. He simply has not a care in the world because he is a divine being who has reached nirvana, has all his karma in line, and that's why he has a nail through his chest. Well, that was Salt and Pepper, ladies and gentlemen. I've already fought them twice. It's only the 3rd boss battle, and we got our 3rd star. Hooray! That actually gives most of the characters in the game their level 3 tech, which is a character-specific attack. Retreat! Let's shake it on out of here! What wonderful speech, not impediments, but idiosyncrasies you've got going on there. You wonderfully wonderful shakers. And we have made it all the way to Termina. But we're going to take a break for now. And I want to announce something, actually. If you're watching these videos, we're going to have to make a character choice very soon, so if you could vote between Nikki, Guile, and Pierre, that would be excellent. Anyway, this is Scandium Trioxide signing off.